Hey everyone, I hope you're doing well and staying safe during this time. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. Like I said, thank you so much for checking me out. If you haven't done so, please make sure to hit that subscribe button just right below the video. Cool, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. And if you're returning, welcome back. Thanks again for your support. I truly do appreciate having you here.
Having said that, I'll quickly explain here. I've not been making too many videos recently because I've not been feeling too well. And as I told you all, this is not my job. I do this for fun. I like it a lot. So if I'm not really feeling it, I take a little bit of a break. And that's what we saw just now a little bit. Most likely, I'm back in town from right now on forward, baby. So don't worry about it, all right? I got you guys with the swift crypto updates every single day. And also, we have a 2,500 XRP giveaway running. And I'll post a Gleam campaign shortly. The Gleam will end at the end of the month. There's no changing that. The only question is, what day will I post the link to enter? Yeah, that I do not know yet. Having said that, so the first piece of today was Empower US getting some very nice email. What they basically had was this. Empower US scored some extraordinary emails regarding Bill Hinman, including one that shows that Hinman has was actually warned that he has a bar under the criminal financial conflict with Simpson Thacher because you have an ongoing financial interest in the firm. So if you don't know, Simpson Thacher, law firm. James Fillon, hero. Bill Hinman, villain. Empower US, not exactly sure, but they're kind of like trying to save everybody in this entire process. Now, let's not go too deep into that. Let's kind of explain the situation. There is a conflict going on right now between Hinman, Ripple side, and Empower US because people just want to know, was William Hinman's speech financial advice / clarity, or was it just a personal opinion? But also, was he acting out of the interest of himself for monetary gain, or for his law firm for monetary gain, or for his law firm for credits for / pension because he got paid millions of dollars? Did he make any agreements with the Ethereum Enterprise Alliance / his law firm for any crypto clarity or crypto opinion, yada 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 yada? Did he let them know what he was going to do? Did he discuss with them how to do? All that stuff we need to know. Why? Let's read a little bit below this. So, meeting with them while having such a conflict is not permitted. As we discussed during your briefing, let's quickly get this out of the way. Even calls with them are not permitted. It's also a serious optics issue. He can't be seen to be granting special access to a firm you have a financial interest in, which I think is logical. But Bill, it occurs to us that you have a full financial conflict of interest with your old firm, not just an impartiality one. Hence, you should not be having any meetings with your old firm, even group meetings. The SEC is desperate to keep its own Hinman emails from Ripple. Expert Crypto Wolf saying William Hinman still had meetings with Simpson, even though he was warned by his agency that it would create problems for him later on. He could have gotten away with it if the SEC would have never sued Ripple over XRP, but right now, people are digging up that dirt, baby. And I think it's rather interesting to see how the cookie crumbles in the sense that nobody really cared when this was happening in the background, but now that they've tried to bring it all up, yeah, it's becoming a pretty big issue. So Eleanor Tourette, I think, also had an interesting opinion on it. According to John Dean, government employees are prohibited from participating personally in matters where they have financial interest. According to these emails, it seems Hinman met with members of his old firm anyway, despite the SEC's ethics staffer warning. It would be a criminal financial conflict to do so. I've reached out to Mr. Hinman as well as the SEC for comment on this. I don't think they're going to get it, but indeed, either he is, again, let's quickly say here, this is purely, is it good? What? Let me see if this charging thing. It's charging, but it's not. Why is it not charging? Just quickly making sure. Okay, not sure about that. I want to say this is just purely my opinion, right? But either I think this is a pretty stupid decision. Let's put it like that. Let's not insult him. It's a pretty stupid decision to do that if you've been warned, right? So either he thought it was invincible, like Crypto Wolf says here, or let's not say it out loud, but let's think it in our heads. And thought it would never catch up to bite him. Too bad to him, he messed with the wrong company in the XP army. And man, if you think about it, we are digging like freaking hawks. Hawks don't dig. Let's pick something else. What? He's digging like an American badger. All right. To be specific, it's the American badger which is the fastest digging animal. I didn't just type in best digger animal because I didn't know what perfect, words to put in. There we go. Now, so our document here is 103 pages long, and it reads just the first little sentence. Defendant Brad Garlinghouse, by and through his undersigned counsel, hereby answers and asserts defenses to plaintiff SEC's First Amendment complaint. Unless expressly admitted, all allegations set forth in the complaint are denied, which I think is interesting. And for Chris Larson, you can already guess it, of course, it's the same little story, and reserves his right to request dismissal of the complaint on any and all grounds. Unless expressly admitted, all allegations set forth in the complaint are denied. I've been checking through this for a little bit, but I'm not so sure exactly what I can fetch out of this for y'all. I cannot tell you if this is good or bad because these are really logical answers to all the allegations that the SEC people put up. But here you can see responses to plaintiffs' allegations, and you can, for example, see every single thing the SEC alleged if we look back at their initial complaint. Right now you can see Larson, again, Chris Larson, the co-founder of Ripple's answers, and they're all quite logical, They're all quite logical in any way, shape, or form. So again, I'm not too sure how strong this all sounds or how good this is. He's just denying everything and just basically explaining the situation everywhere. I'm not exactly sure what we would have expected or nothing. Alright, so I've been checking around the internet for a little while as well. Tony Edward, this is about the previous query. Hey John Deedon, we have to do a follow-up interview with these new details. Jeremy, for example, there's nothing really said on the matter just quite yet. I think we should actually look at John Deedon. Okay, I've been checking him out as well. So he also had a couple of really interesting opinions. Again, John Deedon usually is one of my wait a minute. Breaking. McDonald's and Walmart will accept Bitcoin as a form of payment via the Lightning Network. Okay, just wanted to quickly, I'm going to press the like button on that. I didn't know about that, so this is kind of cool to see. Trending is Hinman. Interesting as well. Very, very interesting. Very interesting. We must add Sullivan and Cromwell. Doesn't matter whether they technically signed as a member of the Ethereum Enterprise Alliance because they represented Lubin and Consensus and was working to help grow the EEA. The goal was to empower all enterprises on the Ethereum blockchain. All says all. That goes really deep into all of this, guys. Oh my days. You can spend most likely a couple of days just reading through all of this. It's crazy. It really is crazy. But let's quickly see his latest piece. This is already like about 40 minutes ago or so. So I'm guessing he hasn't read the news which we are reading right now. In today's divided times, it's refreshing to see how a decentralized community has come together demanding integrity and transparency from a government agency. Empower US efforts are 100% independent of mine, Crypto Law US, or the 66,000 XP holders who demanded a fair playing field. But Jason Foster here and Empowered US is putting in the work. They definitely are. They're doing a really, really good job trying to kind of aggregate everything together. Little problem though, it's a bit slow for my taste. I mean, these things have been out for a little while and nobody's commented on the matter yet. Then again, we did remember, right now we have ourselves the answers, and so it is going to be 7 days, right? Which is the SEC's deadline to file their specific responses to all of this, if I'm not mistaken. So, in conclusion, we have absolutely no idea if this is good or bad in the sense that these are just the responses which were logical. All we know now is that the ball has started to roll, because this means that the SEC has about 7 more days, if I'm not mistaken, to reply to all of this. It's just basically what sets in motion all these previous deadlines which we covered before, even though I've kind of forgotten in small what exactly they are. We'll see in a couple of days here, and most likely we'll see in a...
I'm your guy. I will keep you posted. I'm your advocate. I'll be back on a daily basis, usually multiple times per day, with these videos to keep you updated with everything going on. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you haven't done so, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Feel free to share any of my videos with your friends, family, social media, or anybody who may care to listen. Thanks so much for your continued support. I'm always here for you. I want to help you through this time. So thank you so much for continuing to choose me. Enjoy your day, stay safe, and I'll catch you again probably in a couple hours. Thanks, everybody. See you later.